sanctuary will go on without you.
Advancement imminent. You would make an if this continues, I hope these interest you.
The enemy is at our doorstep. You must defend our equipment until reinforcements arrive. Reinforcements are inbound. Hold the line. Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting? Keep fighting. Another opportunity to extract will appear soon. Extraction is ready, unless you can handle more of the enemy. Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery. Extraction is ready, unless you can handle more of the enemy. Keep fighting. Another opportunity to extract will appear soon. Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting? Very impressive, Tenno. You held them all back. Time to get out of here. radio towers carry top-secret interplanetary communications. You are going to capture the towers and decode incoming messages. Watch out. I'm detecting void fissures nearby. Do you have a matching relic? A fissure. Defend yourself and use reactant to open relics. The enemies are dropping reactant. The reactant is working on your relic. Find more. You have captured a radio tower. We have control of all 4 towers. That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside. Message decoded. Leave none alive. Clear out the remaining enemy forces. More data is being broadcasted. Are you willing to risk going back into the field? They are broadcasting another message. Make sure the enemy never receives it. Tower captured. Beginning stream decode now. We are in total control. Keep fighting.
Hello?
Hey there. It's been a while.
Hello, Devil. Yes, it's been a while. How are you?
Pretty good.
Mm,
You know, just now starting out on my voice acting career, so I'd say things are going pretty swimmingly.
voice acting career?
Yes.
Um,
I'd say it was about time for a change, so I just did it. Sure, it set me back like 5K, but still. I'll be making that up in spades sooner or later.
I'm speechless, but at the same time, like, I am very, very proud of you.
I mean, it was about time, right?
That too, but also, like, I'm just making a decision like that is very bold, I will say.
Oh, trust me, I've had some time to think on it.
Hey, you just gotta do what you gotta do, and you did it.
I've had some time to think on it, experienced a couple things. Is like, yeah, you know, I think voice acting's gonna be for me. Because as far as I can tell, you know, entrepreneurial wise, it's good. You know, I don't like bosses breathing down my neck every so often.
Hmm. So you're pretty much just uh what is it? Fucking name of it? I can't think of it. My brain keeps saying freelancer. No.
An entrepreneur.
Yeah, that. But it was something else I was thinking of too. But it's probably something else that's completely different.
Probably.
I'll think about it later. But yeah, like I said, that is pretty much insane, and I'm proud of you.
Oh yeah. Well, first I have to get through a couple demos, need to figure out all this and all that, but still, that's for later.
Mm. As for me, I got 2 new instruments and started posting my chapters. Finally.
Oh shit, nigga.
Already onto my, already about to hit my 400 view milestone.
Hell yeah. Looks like we're both coming up in the world.
Yeah. Real quickly, I'm gonna pull out the 2 new instruments that I gotten over Christmas.
Oh yeah.
Please tell me this one. Okay, it's good. It's good. It's good. There it is. Yeah. In Warframe, I pretty much stick to Nova and Equinox now in Warframe.
Well, I've broadened my horizons, and now I'm pretty much good with everyone, including Equinox. Since it it was kind of weird at first trying to get the knack of it down, but I got it eventually. Ooh, that instrument sounds familiar. A steel drum.
Yep. And then, if I don't mess up this one,
Oh, now that brings back a couple memories.
I will forever miss Undertale,
Oh yeah.
but as opposed to that, to be honest, I feel so like fulfilled already. But of course, I still gotta grow older. So
Yeah.
until then, I'm gonna have to see about my book and see if it goes off to a really good start. Which I'm in my second month. I joined Booksy last month and had 200 views before this month with another or almost 200 views again. So my profile has its third quote unquote bookmark um, weighing down at 391 views.
Mm. Well, I'm glad you're doing that well.
I
Oh,
think
but, mm,
I think the reason why I'm doing so well in Booksy because I don't know anything about Booksy when it comes to like the community other than just the small tad bits of stuff I'd be seeing like there's some people on here that don't actually write books. Not to say it's bad, but more so to say that it's kind of like confusing because they instead of writing books, they're writing more of a how should I put it? It's like a journal, pretty much. They're writing on here, or tips and tricks on stuff. Even recipes are being published on here.
mm.
Now, the sad thing about Booksy is that no one criticized my work.
Well, they all thought it was pretty good then. And
Yeah.
sure, most times you do need a critic to see how you can improve, but hey, if it's not broken, don't fix it until it needs fixing.
Yeah. Because, and the reason I'm sad about the no criticism is because, um, basically, it, the story started weeks ago when I published my fourth chapter and I was working on my fifth chapter. And while I was working on the fifth chapter, I felt like everything was kind of like out of place because I was like, I'm overthinking about my third chapter. So I went on ahead and went back and read through it. There was so many mistakes.
Mm.
Like, it was ridiculous. So many things that went under the radar by me that I was actually embarrassed to even publish. So I deleted my fourth chapter, redid the third one, then redid the entirety of the fourth chapter, which is now my longest chapter ever,
Yeah.
with over 4,000 words. 3 days to remake the fourth
Hmm.
one. So yeah, I was sad that no one mentioned anything about like the third or fourth, especially the fourth one, the fourth chapter when I initially released it. Worst chapter in my eyes I've ever released.
Hmm.
It was way too short. Nothing of significant happened. No like relevant stuff other than just the main character simply just using her magic on her sibling to save, pretty much calm her down. That's about it. But yeah, so far I just been keeping it safe over here with just the two hobbies I'm doing now.
Hmm.
And then on the side, um, becoming a huge fan of a new band that I'm currently listening a lot to.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry to say this, but Ed Sheeran has nothing against this band, and I'm nothing.
Hey, friend, I listen to good music, so I don't really care about an individual artist. Unless you diss on Queen. If you diss on Queen, I take your head off.
Oh, trust me. It's in my defense, this is very biased. Like my love for this band is just heavily biased, mainly because the guy is a therapist and the music they make are not supposed to be music. They're messages.
Oh, I get it, I
They're
get it.
they're a rock band who make these songs and it's about heavy topic that I don't want to really say because PlayStation. Let's just say, you ever heard of the swan effect when it comes to couples, or at least when it comes to people with depression?
Swan effect.
Mm-hmm.
Have not heard of it.
It's something that I started using recently, but basically the swan effect is a easier way to say one word, which is the act of removing oneself.
Hmm.
And the reason why um it would be nicknamed the swan effect because swans, whenever time they lose their partner, they do that to themselves to join their partner in the afterlife.
Hmm.
Because they're pretty much devoted to one partner. So losing that one partner can result in that. Of course, it's not all the time, but it is a noticeable thing.
Hmm.
But yeah, so topics like that, topics of domestic violence and other stuff, and since I want to be a therapist myself, um, not only do their songs help me get a better perspective from the victim side, it also helps me learn more about people on the outside world because the comment section.
Hmm.
And I know to a lot of people this will sound like torture because it kind of is, but going to the comic section and crying like your eyes out for probably like 2 hours or so. Ugh.
Hmm.
The stories that I had to read in the comic section. Of course, I didn't have to, but if
You're
I'm going,
disabled. Oh, no. Oh, sorry. I was.
you're okay. It's just like to me, if I'm going to become a therapist in the future who's wanting to help people, I can't just tell someone be quiet for a moment because I'm I'm getting emotional and I'm tearing up because to me, if someone's going to open up to me, they're going to cry about their, whatever's going on.
Yeah.
And to me, if someone were to cry in front of me, that is the biggest sign of trust that I'm willing to take.
Hmm.
Because obviously now in this day and age, people don't really show their emotions well or be true with their feelings. So being able to have someone cry in front of you, at least for me, is a massive achievement.
Mm. All right then.
So yeah, that will give you. I'm in a mission currently.
Alright.
I'll join right after this one because it is this Nova build that I'm using. I love it so much.
Yeah. I have a Nova tank build I cooked up a while back. It's kind of fun.
That's what I'm like using right now.
Oh shit.
Because although I love my Octavia and Banshee because sound and music, um, problem. I need to find a better way to use my Octavia.
Hmm.
And the only way the only way I can really think, well, I'm like I can better my Octavia is simply um, just take off her second ability and take off her second ability and try to like add another buff to it.
Hmm. What are you talking? What are you thinking about? Armor strip, maybe? More strength on a couple things.
And because I was thinking about using Steinak's ability on Octavia, but
Not a bad idea.
yeah, it's not a bad idea. But it doesn't fit my playstyle
Hmm.
with
Yeah.
Octavia. Because the way how I play my Octavia is I love to be able to move around and give my buffs to people.
Hmm. Okay. Well, I mean, I don't know, but it's not.
Abilities like Roar and Eclipse would work, but she already has a physical damage boost damage boosting ability, which her last ability does.
Let me take a look here. You could always go for Nourish.
That works too.
Yeah, Nourish seems to be the new trend. Like orange is the new black. Nourish is the new black.
Or I can even make it like fun and put on Goss ability with his augment.
That would be fun. Although you could go for any buffs, any buffs. Petrify, Quiver, Radial Blind, Resonator. No.
Heading outside the mission now.
Alright. You could just go for something silly like Warcry.
Ooh, freaking that would be actually like very fun.
Yeah, Warcry, maybe Zalta's Whisper. Not Word Scythe. No, not that.
Oh yeah, you don't mind if I show you my Nova and Equinox?
Oh hell no. I'm I can I can view it. Don't mind at all, friend. Let's see. Let's see. Ooh. A lot of duration, quite a bit of range, negative strength, speed with tank. Yeah. I'm still jealous that you have. Damn you have Molt Augment rank 5. Damn you.
Wait, which one?
Getting the Molt Augmented, the arcane. I've been trying
Oh,
to get that thing to rank 5 for a fucking while.
I can easily help you with that one.
Oh, please do. It's a slog.
To be honest, like I love farming of Zariman, but I've been farming it so much, I'd like legit almost gotten like everything out of there.
Hmm. We could go to the Sancta Anatomica because there's also Void Angels there. I think maybe I don't
Yes.
know. Yeah,
Though I think they took them out because it was part of the event.
yeah, it was part of the event.
But yeah, that Equinox is my night form Equinox, and I have four Crimson Shards on her for strength that are Tal Forge, and basically that build, MV, we did a test with that build, and we went to Steel Path, and I'm able to reduce the enemy's damage by a metric fuck ton.
Sounds about right. Night build is always quite stupid, especially on high-ranking Steel Path.
Yeah. So yeah, the two frames I've been playing the most out of all of them is Nova and Equinox right now, and then
Mm,
I'm going to play Octavia next,
okay.
cause
So, sorry, just making a
Margara,
plan.
yeah, Margara, a lot of people are just so confused.
Look. What did you think about the quest to the Sanctum Anatomica?
To be honest, I enjoyed the quest, but there was just one issue I had with the quest,
Yes.
and that mainly being that like, cause my brightness settings on Warframe is very low cause the sensitive eyesight,
Yeah.
and there was, I can't lie, the Sanctum can get a little bright a
Well,
lot
it
of
makes
times.
sense.
That's my only
But yeah.
complaint.
Also, were Albrecht and Trotty and Lloyd a thing? I'm still confused on that. Were they indeed gay? Like I could not be the only one that got that signal from that quest. I cannot be the only one.
To be honest, is to be honest, it just because like when that quest came out, I was doing it. It was so weird having Lloyd. It just it's so
My
weird.
dear Albrecht.
Cause like the thing about it is that like it reminds me of so many other like games where it's usually the female characters that talk to each other like that. And then
Yeah,
having male characters talk to each other is like it's wholesome and I like it because it's new, at least to me.
yeah.
But
And
at the
and
same,
honestly, most people, from what I've heard, were like questioning, like, wait, was Albrecht cheating on his wife? Grandmother from Necroloid
the
with
hell.
Lloyd. Well, I but I found an explanation for it. Basically, Orcan Empire was very Roman inspired, and turns out a
Yes.
lot of Romans were pretty gay. Even they had like open relationships,
Mm.
like with their wives and stuff. So yeah, that makes sense. I mean, what else would half immortal god beings do?
Mm. You drink tea?
Yeah, there's that.
Uh,
All right, so yeah, to the Crystallith because Void Angels pretty sure don't spawn there anymore. Although we could always check. Actually, I'll check.
ready. Let me quickly bring out my Parallax.
Also, did you hear? There's apparently a secret raid boss in this boss.
This is the one where it's like extremely high level.
Yeah, it's around level 300.
Yeah, me, EXO, and MV tried doing it. We failed miserably.
Well, yeah, it's a goddamn raid boss.
We did not even have held a single candle to it. We was able to almost defeat its first stage on the first try.
Only its first stage? What the fuck?
Yes, we was all and mind you, almost completed the first stage.
Almost. What the fuck?
Because the thing about it, EXO did the calculations with 4 players. If you're doing it with 4 players,
Yeah.
that thing has damn near 2 million HP. Not 2 million.
Two, 20 million?
Yes, over 20 million HP.
20 million HP, and that thing has a weird armor class that is only effectively damaged by radiation. What the fuck?
Oh, it's not just that either. Because another thing to freaking talk about is it gains new abilities.
Oh god.
Pretty much, no matter the ability you have, it will cancel it. No matter what ability you have, it'll just straight up just cancel it. And then no matter the frame too, unless you're playing Revenant or probably I think Limbo, it has this ability that could just one-shot you.
Huh. Like, go through all the invincibility of, like, shield gating and all that?
Yes, it just straight up one-shot.
What the fuck? I found a thing.
So me and EXO are just searching up ways how to defeat that boss because
From what I've seen, just Mag and Latron Prime within the Incarnate form.
that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, Incarnate Latron Prime, since I have it right now, and my goodness, it slaps like this, slaps shit.
I have it too. It's my favorite Incarnate.
Oh yeah. Well, I haven't tried out the Torrid Incarnate yet, but I'm close. Well,
Right
all I need
now,
is the Torrid itself, but yeah, that's it.
right now, I'm mainly just getting weapons that just suits me. Cause
I just want more Incarnate forms.
let me.
If you could get me an Incarnate Amprex, that'd be nice.
Oh dear. The one in Carniform I want the most in the game is probably gonna be the Asotra.
Exceltra Incarnate. Oh my goodness. But from what I've seen, it seems like they're only giving Incarnates for less used guns like Quartak and all that.
Yeah. Another
So what's the...
like
Imagine if they gave an Incarnate Stug. That'd be a joke.
like I've seen this plenty of times, but somebody in the like Warframe like community, I don't know who this guy is, but a lot of people keep talking about him. But apparently this guy is extremely sad to know that his favorite weapon, which is it's one of the gun blades, is the most. I think it's either the Sarpa or the Redeemer. Is not used at all.
Yeah, I only use it for Eidolon runs.
For me, I just don't use gun blades in general because like I love the stances, I love the stance mods, and it does suits me well. Issue
Yeah.
damage.
Yeah. Although from what I've played with, they're mainly heavy attack guns. At least the Redeemer is.
Yeah, Redeemer, Shrofa, Sarpa.
Which with the new Tennokai stuff, I mean it's viable.
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah, because apparently there's like 5 more mods for Tennokai. I got them all. They're pretty damn neat. And they basically make you use heavy attacks without. I'm pretty sure you already know this. They make you use heavy attacks without actually reducing your.
Spinning combo multiplier.
Yeah, and honestly, that fucking slaps. Because that just makes everything a bit more ridiculous.
For me, the one thing I just wish for the most in like just weapons right now, because recently I've been using the Rack the Dark Dagger, and
Yeah.
I just love this thing. It is amazing.
Hmm.
Like I don't know why they don't make weapons like this. I don't know if it's because they just wanted to keep it syndicate only to make it special, but like
Probably.
they do need to make more weapons like the Dark Dagger, cause freaking the reason why, cause a lot of people question, why do I have topaz shards on my Nova?
I don't know. And plus, I don't even know how you get topaz shards.
Combining
Oh, yeah, I had the feeling. I just didn't really want to assume.
yeah, you just combine them.
Okay, good to know.
So pretty much like
But combine them where? Do you just give them to the helmet, and you just like 2 + 2 makes 4?
yeah, just go inside the helmet, and then when you're like in the menu to like add Archon shards, there'll
Yeah.
be like this small symbol on the like right side, and you can just put in your you can like combine Archon shards. So you gotta do it with specific colors, obviously, to get what you want.
Yeah. Yeah, green, orange and purple.
But yeah, the one I have on Nova does pretty much blast damage, give me shields.
Hmm. Makes sense. Which actually makes blast damage semi-viable. Wish they reworked blast damage though. It's kind of useless right now.
To be honest, if I had to be like strict about one thing in Warframe that
Hmm.
they seriously need to change, that's
Yeah.
the simple fact that what you call it, some of the Gothorn, what you call, oh my god, the freaking added on like abilities for Warframes like Nova's knock down, you send a shockwave.
Yeah.
Passive.
Oh, you mean pass? I wish you make passives more useful, man. Like I
Dude.
wish.
Passives and now don't get me wrong, some of the passives are they're niche, but they're somewhat good. But then there's passive like Nova.
And also Chroma, which Chroma's has a fucking triple jump. Since when are
Bro,
you going to use a triple jump on a tank warframe?
like for me, I was like so sad when I realized what Nova's passive was. Like I thought she had a whole different passive than what it really is.
What is the passive?
Pretty much when you get knocked over, you send a shockwave that just knocks over the enemies, dealing only 250 damage.
That's it.
That's just it.
Why? I thought like wouldn't something more useful be every time that she like got CC'd or something, the guy gets charged with antimatter and as soon as you touch him he explodes.
Or the one I thought was her passive was her first ability, giving her more armor. But no, that's just on its own.
Nothing makes sense, yeah.
And then,
Especially the passives.
and of course, they like her Nova's fourth ability is one of the most like complex abilities in the darn game. Cause I didn't even know about this until someone had to say it to me, harshly by the way, that her fourth ability can somehow inherit damage from your weapons.
Hmm.
I tested it out, and it was true to some degree.
Hmm.
I'm, to be honest, am speechless. And still will forever be speechless about freaking knowing that. But yeah, since there was a Void Angel there, want to just go to the Chrysalis? Not Chrysalis.
Yeah, you got it right, don't worry.
Okay, I'm gonna say. 'Cause I'm thinking of Deimos and
Yeah, that's the Necrolis.
goodness. Oh yeah, I nearly forgot. Freaking, I'm now finally genius with Cephalon Suda. So now what I'm gonna be doing with her is buying the Gamma Core and the Simulor.
Hmm.
We're also looking at the mods she can give.
I also finally got Sevagoth's Augment, and my goodness, that shit slaps. Like, I just cast my first ability once. Everything red crits. God, I love Warframe.
Cephalon Suda has nothing I want other than just the Simulor and Gamma Core. Okay. Easy to save up.
Let's see if anyone has anything I want.
Oh yeah, she also have the Sidon I want, so I'll be in here for a while.
Hmm. Oh yeah, there's the Dark Dagger you've been talking about.
Bro, if anybody wants a like good suggestion for like weapons they should use, sometimes rack the Dark Dagger is a like one of the must-have. At least for me, it's a must-have weapon.
Gamma Core, Helior Steel.
Because the thing about the Dark Dagger from the Red Veil is it just it gives so much shields. Like it's ridiculous how much shields you get from this thing.
Hmm. Now, the one thing I do want is for them to at least consider a Incarnate Tigress. Bring back the king.
Oh boy.
Just turn the shotgun pellets into mortars, and I will be happy.
That's gonna remind a lot. That's gonna remind the community of the Morga.
or the pre-patch Kuvazar with respected pre-patched like primary merciless. Because I remember that. You remember that? Those were good times.
Uh, the one thing I just wanted to do the most in Warframe is just go to a place and just go full out with my loadout. Just pretty much go all out, not holding anything back, and it failed.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just wanna just, because in Warframe, although like we make these awesome builds and we just use them regularly,
Yeah.
sometimes I feel like I don't even use them to their fullest potential.
Yeah. Honestly, me neither. Currently, I just figured out that the Murdurai path for my little dude, my operator, can actually buff my guns as well when I do the not the contamination wave, yeah, void strike. I didn't know that. I tried it in a circuit mission, and I felt stupid. Like I just genuinely felt stupid for once. Like I didn't know I could just give my weapons 1,000 more damage.
Oh, by the way, it failed. I gotta get another invite.
Ah, alright. Yeah, but still, I didn't know, and I felt stupid.
Oh, wait until you hear this. This was like the most funniest thing ever. Cause Madurai,
Yeah.
I didn't know it gives you fucking casting speed. Something that I need on my Equinox.
Oh yeah, that's the part I did know about it. So yeah,
Cause
yeah.
I was about to be the darn fool and put casting speed mod on my Equinox because I needed
Nah,
it.
just go Madurai, man. It fixes
Yeah,
most Warframe's problems.
freaking now I feel like doing the same thing for Gara and a lot of other frames, but for right now, I'm only gonna do it for Equinox and Octavia.
Also, I figured out with the Tenet Archoplasmor, along with Sevagoth's uh, on-demand red crits, and also my bullshit that I can pull with my Tenno now because 1,000 fucking damage goes burr. No, I should say not 1,000 damage, 1,000% damage go burr. And apparently I can get about like 40 million off of a singular shot. And that's not even accounting for multi-shot. But yeah, I felt stupid that day. Do the crystallith. Crystal. Yeah, crystallith. I got that right.
Let me quickly look at my weapon here, which I'm just now realizing I do not need Puncher here. What am I doing with myself? God damn me. I don't know why I put that there when that is not even important for a contagion. Let me just put blast instead because this is going to be no, not
Sevagoth.
anything but that. Anything but that. Thank you.
Lex, Lycor.
Okay. Well, I think that's about it. Yep. Ready?
Alright, here we go. Also, I didn't know the dual I-core had a incarnate form. Like
Oh,
of all like of all the weapons, I didn't know it had one.
I knew it had one because of KK. Okay, hunger.
Well, what happened?
Brought those in one day into a mission. I didn't even know he had those things until he started
You
laughing
just
like
saw the
a
You just saw fart clouds everywhere.
Yeah, I just started laughing like a maniac. I was so good. I was like, why are you losing your mind?
Because dual I-core go burr.
I remember the first ever incarnate that I received, or pretty much gotten, and
What?
that was freaking Paris Prime.
Oh,
That was
both
fun.
can have incarnate? Hmm.
Yeah, the Dread also has an incarnate too.
Oh, how is it?
I haven't tested it out yet because of resources.
Hmm.
Even though I want to get it so badly, I'm like trying to juggle my schedule around because Friday I have guitar club to go to, so
Hmm.
fun.
Uh, so where do we find Void Angels at? Just anywhere?
Pretty much just do like mobile defense or well, that too. And then because I keep forgetting which one it is, but there's this one mission.
Is
There's
it
one.
Void Flood or Void Cascade? I forgot which one.
No, it's Void. No, it's Void Armageddon because that one summons a
Oh.
angel, but it's a different kind of angel.
Hmm.
We want the ones I think where it's free roam rather than the one where the mission spawns it.
Ah.
Okay, I keep like my fucking heart keeps sinking to my ass because like every time I go into like a map, it keeps putting my weapons away.
Ah.
I don't
Wh-
know at this point.
Whoever's killing me, your mom's a hoe. Mark Lathorn. And Trotty Lathorn, just do fucking Sanctum Anatomica missions, you goober. Also, did you know that the Grimoire has its own custom mods?
Yep.
Just figured that out about a couple days ago. I like the one where it gives me energy. For free. So that I can say, fuck you, Arcane Energize, you are not needed anymore.
Job done. On to the next.
It's kind of ironic how you run the speed build and I'm running 97% slow on this gloom. It's like we're playing red light, green light. But a bit more stupid.
You found the terminal. Pop the data mass in there and defend it.
Okay. My bad. I'm back. My dad had called me, and since I have my headphones connected to my phone, it mutes my mic immediately.
Ah. Oh, you bitch. But yeah, I do kind of... Okay, I forgot. I lost my train of thought. God damn it. Oh yeah, your speed build, and I'm running 98% slow on this on this Sevagoth. It's like red light, no green light.
The reason why I like Speed Nova so much is because this is technically my god darn DPS build.
Mm.
Speed Nova allows me to just group them up and just keep exploding them over and over again.
How about we give people a bit more grits around you?
All these explosions.
It is quite silly.
Usually I wouldn't be the kind of the type to freaking like explosions a lot, but
Antimatter just has a certain way of doing it to you, you know?
yes. Instead of shooting rockets or grenades,
It's just charge them with antimatter, introduce them with regular matter, and then they stop existing.
Portal.
Violently. Also, I remember pre-patch Catch Moon. Do you?
that was a sad time for a lot of people.
Yeah. But luckily, Lex Prime Incarnate form is basically pre-patched Catch Moon.
Oh dear.
So yeah. So yeah, Catch Moon has a new successor. And it was in a gun. A gun we already had. How poetic. Hmm. Huh.
Wait, did we search for the angel?
Where? Where? Where?
Oh, we didn't search for the. Let's quickly put this on like private so that
Yeah. So we can search.
yeah.
Ryumasu left. Oh yeah, he was searching for Lathords. Go to the fucking. Go to the Sanctum Anatomica, dummy. That's where they all are. That's where you usually find them anyway.
Bro, I don't know what it is, but people in the Sanctum are assholes. I don't know why.
Yeah, I know, right? See, you notice that too?
Like, I don't know if it's Lloyd personality getting to them, or it's just like people just don't like the update for some
So
reason.
what? Yeah, I don't know. It's probably not the update. It's just I don't know. Maybe it's just all the veterans being bitter and old about, stuff not being the same.
I know, like a lot of the quote unquote like freaking expert pro players are like upset that they made arcanes easier to get.
Well, fuck you, friend. Because I'm not doing that shit. And arcanes are also a slog. Like pro players, have you realized that people have lives? We can't always be hunting eidolons. We just need the easier way to get arcanes, and we got it now, which is good. Which just means are just the pro players are just pissing and moaning about all their hard work going to waste. That's it.
I like the one thing that makes me upset about the freaking Sanctum is just having to deal Fibonacci mouth.
Yeah, don't worry. He gets better when you level up the syndicate.
Oh, I
He also
noticed.
he also gets more depressed, but yeah. That
Freaking,
goes for everyone in there. It's not a good time.
freaking. like he talks so much, and it was like annoying the
Yeah,
crap out of me.
and he also has a bit of a superiority complex, which again,
That guy
not really
just
the best.
left.
Oh yeah. Hold on. Let me set this to what the fuck happened?
I don't know.
Ugh. I'll set it to friends only.
I'm gonna look at the unique traits of like some of the melee weapons, like syndicate melee weapons I have. By the way, the moment I get the hate incarnate, it's gonna be raps for people.
Incarnate hate. Now that's gonna be a sight.
Bro, someone in the mission I was in like the freaking Sanctuary Onslaught, bro, I
Yeah.
thought the darn Stalker got a like massive buff. No, this man went around teleporting around the fucking map, just shoot.
Wait. No, hold on. That you telling me the hate incarnate can teleport?
No, it's the way how he built it. So basically, people are taking the hate and using its slight attack to just straight up murk maps in the Sanctuary Onslaught.
Oh. So it seems like the spin to win meta is coming back.
And not only that, it shoot projectiles.
Huh?
I don't know what people are on. I don't know if they're just getting a little bit too excited, but they are just straight up goodness. Like let me just check this again. Cause I didn't clip it, rather than somebody else clipped it and posted it on YouTube. Um, let me see. No. Um, hate incarn. I put the wrong hate. Hate incarnate Warframe. By the way, brightness way too high. Yeah, every time you swing the hate in its incarnate state, it shoots a projectile.
Huh. I guess that also means the despair has an incarnate now.
Yes.
Should. Oh, so all the stalker stuff has incarnate now. Okay. Sounds about right.
Oh my. Okay, so I'm looking at the evolutions that you can get for it.
Yeah.
Oh, 100% combo count chance when only melee weapon equipped.
With
But if you have the other evolution, when you equip Dread and Despair, 30% or 30 initial combo.
huh.
And
Now that
then let me see what this is. So you can get range on the hate,
Huh.
and then oh dear God, 10% crit, 10% crit on the last evolution. So you can either get 10% crit, 20% status chance, or 6% critical chance and 10% status chance. DE is just cooking stuff up at this point.
Are they cooking? Rebecca, you're doing good out here. Also, Pablo, keep up the good work. This Sevagoth augment is fucking mint. But what if I don't want to?
It's only 6:13, and goodness, I'm already yawning. That is just sad.
Yeah. It's, it's, damn it, now I wish I had Grimoire on me.
I just one shot at that poor bastard.
Oh, it appears that I died.
Uh-oh.
Uh, there's one. Uh, okay, I need 4 more enemies. Oh, alright. I'm back.
This is difficult for me because I am having a hard time. I'm having a hard time controlling Nova, and I
Hmm.
almost called her Nebula,
I
the
mean, you
main
wouldn't.
character of my fucking book.
I mean, you wouldn't be too off, I guess.
Oh,
Oh, where were you on the last mission, friend?
I don't know. You know what? Let's gonna find out.
A Void Angel in the making. What do you mean in the making? It's clearly been made.
Damn.
Damn, you really forget how overpowered you are until you one shot a Void Angel, you know?
It wasn't even that. It was just a simple fact that I just I barely even tried to even shoot at it, and it just
Dead.
migrated. And I went right through the orb.
Ah. Yeah, that's how we.
It can't. It can't do
Oh my
jack.
god! Oh my god! He got 2 shot!
It can't do anything.
My lord! Lord have mercy on this man. Or this thing. I don't know. Contaminant.
Okay. This goddamn casting speed thing is ridiculously fast.
Yes. Oh, okay, all of them died. Other than that guy. Hey, Dick.
Come here, I have a word for you. Can I
And
get
that
some
word,
big yams?
and that word is Habuga de Boopa.
I can't wait to get an Argonac. That's the next weapon I need to get.
Gerkuva Argonac. I'm pretty sure that exists.
Nope.
No, I thought my friend. Am I thinking of the Karak? I think I'm
Yeah,
thinking about the Karak.
Karak.
Yeah.
The reason I need an Argonac is because it has a dagger mod or a mod for daggers. Freaking
Odd, but
yep, the moment I get that, it's over with for the enemies. It's like the Daikyu with my Gara. Freaking Daikyu, you can pretty much get lifesteal on Nakanas. You just. Oh no, he just glitched out on my screen. But yeah, if I look back, I hope I still have the mod. Please. If I got rid of the mod, I'm gonna have to go fight the freaking boss in Jupiter again. Okay, I still got it. I still got it.
oh right.
3 plus punch. Yeah, 3 punch through. Damage from daggers reduces armor by 6.
So that's just shattering impact, but for daggers.
Yep. Then you can put this mod on the Argonac. Amalgam Argonac Metal Arger.
Hmm.
Yeah, this guy says everyone pulling together. Yeah, they are just straight up crowding you.
Everyone pulling together, and as he's forming a homunculus out of warframes.
Oh yeah, that's what I was forgetting to do. I think you'd have liked me back if I was human.
Pardon.
Goodness gracious. That sound like a darn cougar. Yanta.
Mm.
I'm buying some more augmented.
And let me also go to Yonta.
What do I even want from? Is there any other arcanes I even want from here? Okay, Eradicate. I'm probably gonna have to like max out if I haven't already. Vigor, you
Oh,
maxed out.
oh, Yonta, you know Archimedean Suda turned into a computer. Which is why she's called Cephalon Suda now.
Oh no, I need to do mirror defense still.
For Sanctum.
No, arcanes,
Uh,
secondary encumber.
uh, Mirror defense for Tyona Pass, correct?
Yep.
Ooh, buddy.
Well, at least I have Speed Nova, so
Yeah. Well,
well.
it's been a while since I've took Vauban out of the fridge. Might as well.
Oh man. The only thing about Speed Nova that I don't like currently is just trying to find a perfect balance of like survivability, because the armor is good enough with alongside Molt Reconstruct, but
Hmm. Survivability, you say? Hmm. Hmm. Blood Altar?
with Speed Nova?
Fuck it. Like, sure, it kind of scales off of strength, but still, you'll get health.
Oh dear God. I
If
was
just
thinking,
if you want to be in a funny, silly mood, then be my guest.
because I was thinking of like more armor.
Oh, more armor. Then go for Defy then.
Defy, that would be.
That's Wukong's.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Defy. It'll give you like 750 armor straight up if you get damaged enough, and it gives invincibility frames.
Because the only reason why I seriously need to keep Zada's Whisper because I'm able to spam it.
Hmm. Alright,
Because
so.
pretty much, well, I can spam my last ability too,
Hmm.
and my third ability. So, well, the only thing about spamming third ability, I might launch myself out the map.
Hmm.
Unless I got kicked out, or
Alright, I'm out of the crystal lith. Let's see how many molt augment I have. Beep. It's the augment. Where are you? So I have 2 out of 5. Hmm.
I have 3.
Oh, with our powers combined, we can make a rank 4 molt augmented.
Yay! Who's inviting who into the dojo?
Uh, I just joined a new joke. Honestly, I just need to be invited to the old dojo again. Like I've just struck off on my own at this point. I'm just